First, we turn to our headlines, and we start with that road closure started this morning. Goodland Park road closure. We closed at Larson for culvert work replacement. It starts today, runs through Friday, July 22nd. The road will be completely blocked at Larson, and to the west of the project, there will be a partial closure to the east of Freezy to allow for residents to access their homes. So be on the lookout for that, especially the residents in the neighborhood of Goodland Park Road. Kids Fest at the Fitchburg Farmers Market happening this Thursday, July 21st. Stop on by from 3 to 6 p.m. Enjoy all your favorites at the Farmers Market, plus live music and ice cream fundraiser. Be happening out at the Agora Pavilion, located at 5511 East Sherrill Parkway. You know where that is, under the big pavilion tent there. And plenty of parking to, well, get in, get out, grab what you need. It's going to be a lot of fun. 3 to 6 this Thursday, Kids Fest at the Fitchburg Farmers Market. Ride with Shine and Bike Fitchburg community bike ride happening also on Thursday night. So you could go to the farmers market and then still register and take part in this fun ride. Shine team members are excited to partner with Visit Fitchburg, Bike Fitchburg, and the Bike the Berg for a community bike ride from our Fitchburg location. There will be a 13-mile ride option and a 6-mile ride option. This is a family-friendly community ride, and all are welcome. After the ride, stick around to enjoy some refreshments and learn more about Shine Technologies and what they do. They're excited to have everybody. Please register in advance, though, which would be very helpful. Portions of this ride will be on the Capital City and Badger State Trails, so state trail passes are required for riders 16 and older. State trail passes may be purchased online at Dane County Parks. Go to their website for that, the permits. You can also have a select a permit for $25 recommended, or a daily permit for $5. Then choose 2022 State Trail passes, and they'll be in alphabetical order. Retain your receipt on paper and on your phone until your pass arrives in the mail. Bike ride starts at 5:30, goes through 8:30 p.m. You'll meet at Shine Technologies, located at 5115 Lacey Road here in Fitchburg. Sounds like a lot of fun. Another fun event coming up is Adult Crafts Night at the Fitchburg Public Library. Paper Cups Crafts, Wednesday, July 27th. If you enjoy socializing with your fellow grown-ups, stop out at the library. This month we'll be exploring paper crafts. Stop by the library meeting room to get creative and make your own paper crafts. Sounds like a lot of fun. 6:30 p.m. in the library meeting room. Mica Stamping with Ron is going to be happening at the Fitchburg Senior Center. This brand new offering by Ron Bone. I think it's Bone. I want to say Brown. I always want to say that, but I don't want to. Ron will be teaching students how to use fuse and create a decorated coaster on glass. The class will be held in the Fitchburg Senior Center Art Room. Class materials will be provided for a minimal $10 fee. You'll receive 2 pieces of glass, one clear and one stained, stamping medium, mica, or powdered enamel, and brushes. Once completed, coasters will be taken to Ron's home studio to be fused, then returned to the Senior Center to be picked up by the students. Registration is required for this. Call the Senior Center at 270-4290 or visit their website, fitchburgwi.gov/Senior Center. Click on the program's registration button at the top of the homepage. And this event is on July 18th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Well, we've been talking about the heat this week, and if you have a air conditioning unit that you put in your window, we want to remind you to make sure that you plug that in directly to the wall outlet. Yes, do not plug those in to a power strip. Not a good idea. Remember to plug it directly into the wall outlet to prevent fires. Plugging into any type of not directly in could cause a fire, like putting it in a power strip will heat up and then eventually catch on fire, and that can only lead to bad things. So please make sure if you have a wall air conditioning unit, if you're just getting one or putting one back out for the season, remember to plug it directly into the wall outlets. Turning our attention to 988, Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is now activated. If you or someone you know is having trouble or having thoughts of suicide or experiencing a mental health or substance use crisis, 988 provides 24/7 confidential support. There is hope. Call or text 988 or chat 988lifeline.org for a chance to talk with somebody about anything. There's somebody out there that can help you. If you want to talk to somebody anonymously, that's the way to do it. DMV is offering information on obtaining an ID to vote in the fall primary. That's right, it's already coming up. Start the process now for a free ID to vote ahead of Wisconsin fall primary on August 9th. Wisconsin Department of Transportation, Division of Motor Vehicles, reminds voters how to obtain identification free of charge. That is valid for voting. Valid identification for voting purpose includes a driver's license, identification card, military or student ID card, etc. There is no separate voter ID. A federally compliant real ID card is not required for the voting process. Anyone unsure if their identification meets the requirement should visit Wisconsin Election Commission website to check it out. As far as how to obtain identification cards, show at the polls for voting, begin online. A list of requirement documents bringing it to the DMV Customer Service Center is available at wisconsindmv.gov. If the required documents needed for an ID are not ready or available, DMV has a process called Voter ID Petition Process to obtain the necessary information. This process is available free of charge. It may be used to quickly obtain a receipt valid to take to the polls for voting while remaining documents or verifications are obtained. Anyone with questions related to obtaining an ID to vote should call the DMV's toll-free number. That's voter ID hotline. It's 1-844-588-1069. 844-588-1069. Questions regarding voting eligibility, polling locations, voter registration information, other election information can be followed at the Wisconsin Election Commission site. That's elections.wi.gov. Start your application now at wisconsindmv.gov or your local DMV Customer Service Center. Find DMV check hours, services, and wait times. Visit their website via wisconsindmv.gov /centers. Tongue-tied there.